shakalaka, Bitcoin testing key breakout levels. If the bottom is not already in for Bitcoin, it would be quite surprising. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at where Bitcoin will be headed next. You definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at Bitcoin testing key levels. This could be breakout levels. If Bitcoin surpasses these numbers here, we could be headed for some sky high Bitcoin rockets in July, which historically is a very good month for Bitcoin. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Push the like button and let's get into it. Today, Extreme Fear 20 down a little bit from yesterday as the price dipped but has rebounded recently. The entire market up about 3%. Bitcoin at 22,205, Ethereum at 1452, BNB at 260, XRP at 36 cents, Cardano at 47 cents, Solana $42, and Dogecoin 6 cents. And if you want to know the top coins today based on artificial intelligence and machine learning, they would be Polygon, Lido DAO, Barnbridge, Uniswap, and Quant. And if you want to check out token metrics for yourself, there is a discounted link, a 1-week free trial down in the description. And if you go to this research tab, you can check out the code reviews, which is how they picked out Polygon and Helium when there were pennies before they 100x'd after the bear market. So, taking a look at Bitcoin today, price right now, just about, it wicked outside of this wedge we have been in, coming right up against this yellow line, the 200 weekly moving average. If we break above that line, that would be the confirmation point for this triple bottom right here, suggesting that we bottomed in this area, and once we break out of there, high likelihood the price is going much higher. But let's take a little bit look at, could this actually be the bottom? Because we had the pi cycle bottom indicator flagging on the 13th almost a week ago at this point, a few days ago. But what are some other charts? Well, will Bitcoin repeat for the 4th time straight in history when the total supply of profit held by short-term holders, the 90-day EMA, bounces outside of this blue area? Previously, those were bottoms. This time, could it be a bottom again? I don't know. How about when the short-term holder spend output profit ratio, the 2-year EMA, when this gets lower? Now, it's not as low as it has been historically. Historically, the bottom has been 0.996. Right now, we're at 1.00, so not as low as we were previously. This one's suggesting the bottom could be a little bit lower. But how about this one, the long-term holder SOP, or 30-day EMA? Well, today we're at 0.64. The previous bottom's at 0.54. Potentially, we could go down a little bit lower before we reach the bottom. But how about this one here? Capitulation events. Look at this capitulation we've seen so far. Worse than the COVID crash capitulation. Worse than last summer's capitulation. The largest capitulation in progress. That could certainly be associated with a bottom. Because if we take a look at the entity adjusted spent output profit ratio, the 90-day EMA, today we're at 0.91 down here in this green. Guess what? 2018, 0.91 was the bottom. Same as we were in 2018. 2015, 0.94 was the bottom. Not as far down as we are right now. And guess what? 2011, 0.93 was the bottom. Again, not as far down as we were right now. So this could suggest that, yes, we are in the bottom. And if we take a look at the altcoin cap versus DXY versus Bitcoin, we can see that they line up pretty well. And where they line up is very, very interesting. Because first, let's take a look at DXY. We know that DXY runs somewhat counter to Bitcoin. When one is going up, the other is going down. When one is going down, the other is going up. So we can see these fractalized patterns that have repeated themselves, bigger this time than last time. Look at where they were. We have this nice, backwards cup and handle. You could call it that, maybe a measuring spoon. We'll call it a measuring spoon pattern for DXY. We have this twice right here, okay? Now, if we take a look at where this was previously, look what happened after that. Whoop, Bitcoin price shot up. Well, we have a much larger teaspoon right now, potentially leading to a much larger run-up in Bitcoin and altcoin prices. Not only that, if we take a look at the Bitcoin log price versus log time, we can see we are down on the bottom right now. All previously, Bitcoin has kind of run up this log time as the price runs up. So potentially we could see the price running up pretty quickly, because if we take a look at Bitcoin versus NASDAQ, the year plus corrections with 3-week RSI at 40, historically, when we had a downtrend, RSI got to 40, guess what? Bitcoin price ran up. Downtrend, RSI down to 40, Bitcoin price jumps up. Guess what? Downtrend, RSI down to 40. What will be the next thing? Bitcoin price running up. And where specifically to? Well, TA Analyst is saying the bull run that begins will peak between $75,000 and $1 million, depending upon which bottom we're looking at, whether we're seeing a 2015 bottom and bull run, whether we're seeing a 2019 bottom and bull run, or whether we're seeing a 2020 bottom and bull run. We could have between $75,000 in orange in 2023, $290,000 in green by 2020, late 2023, maybe early 2024, or even $1 million in blue by 2025. So all of these things are looking very, very good for Bitcoin. We just have to see if Bitcoin actually break this 200 weekly moving average and then find support on there, because I'll tell you, this is the pattern we want to see. We want to see Bitcoin breaking above there, finding support, and then heading back up, and that would be great for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. I'm sure Tony Tiger would agree. It's great. No copyrights there. Clearly, it's Tony spelled with an I-E at the end, definitely not a Y. So thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.